Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know this means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Guess I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling. Let me kiss you, just for old time's sake. Let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you, and may each step you take bring you closer to the things you're sick to find. Goodbye, darling. Gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you.
There ain't no chain strong enough to hold me, ain't no breeze big enough to slow me. Never have seen a river that's too wide. There ain't no jail tight enough to lock me, ain't no man big enough to stop me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. Gonna love me. I never have seen a road too rough to ride. There ain't no chain strong enough to hold me, ain't no breeze big enough to slow me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side.
hidden deep in the valley, among the pine trees half forlorn. And there on a sunny morning, Jimmy Brown was born. All the chapel bells were ringing in the little valley town, and the song that they were singing was for baby Jimmy Brown. And the little congregation prayed for guidance from above. Lead us not into temptation, bless this hour of meditation, guide him with eternal love. There's a village hidden deep in the valley, beneath the mountains high above. And there 20 years after, Jimmy was to meet his love. All the chapel bells were ringing, 'twas a great day in his life, 'cause the songs that they were singing were for Jimmy and his wife. Then the little congregation prayed for guidance from above. Lead us not into temptation, bless, O Lord, this celebration, may their lives be filled with love. From the village hidden deep in the valley, one rainy morning dark and gray, a soul winged its way to heaven. Jimmy Brown had passed away. Just a lonely bell was ringing in the little valley town. 'Twas farewell that it was singing to our friend Jimmy Brown. And the little congregation prayed for guidance from above. Lead us not into temptation, may thy soul find its salvation of thy great eternal love.
All the time, yes, darling, all the time, tenderly, constantly, I'll love you. Every day I'll prove it every way, in happiness or in loneliness, I'll love you. Other arms may tempt me, but don't let that bother you. Or even if they tempt me, I'll never be untrue. All the time, yes, darling, all the time, through the years, through smiles or tears, I'll love you. Other arms don't let that bother you. Or even if they tempt me, I'll never be untrue. All the time, yes, darling, all the time. Through the years, through smiles or tears, I'll love you.
We read of a place that's called heaven. It's made for the pure and the free. These truths in God's word He hath given. How beautiful heaven must be. How beautiful heaven must be. Sweet home of the happy and free, fair haven of rest for the weary. How beautiful heaven must be. In heaven no drooping nor pining, no wishing for elsewhere to be. God's light is forever there shining. How beautiful heaven must be. How beautiful heaven must be. Sweet home of the happy and free, fair haven of rest for the weary. How beautiful heaven must be. The angels so sweetly are singing up there by the beautiful sea. Sweet chords from their gold harps are ringing. How beautiful heaven must be. How beautiful heaven must be. Sweet home of the happy and free, fair haven of rest for the weary. How beautiful heaven must be. Which way is Santa Fe, New Mexico? I've got some things to say she needs to know. Small brown adobe there, where lives my heart. I just can't make it here with us apart. Which way is Santa Fe, New Mexico? There was a dream I had to see. Salt of the ocean breeze calling to me. So much for me to do, so much to be. Where is the dream I had? What do I see? How can so much so right be wrong? Why should you have to leave to know where you belong? Which way is Santa Fe, New Mexico? I've got some things to say she needs to know. Small brown adobe there, where lives my heart. I just can't make it here with us apart. Which way is Santa Fe, New Mexico? Which way is Santa Fe, New Mexico?
You didn't know I wasn't free when you fell in love with me, and with all your young heart you learned to care. It brought you shame and disgrace. The world has tumbled in your face, 'cause they called our love a backstreet affair. They say you wrecked my home. I'm a husband that's gone wrong. They don't know the sorrow that we had to bear. For the one that I'm tied to was the first to prove untrue. Now they call our love a backstreet affair. We have each other now. That's all that matters anyhow. For the judgment of gospel's never fair. We'll just be brave and strong, and someday they'll see they're wrong. Let 'em call our love a backstreet affair. When the mist rolls away, we'll be free to love someday, and more happiness God meant for us to share. I'll climb a mountain high, and the world will hear me cry that our love was not a backstreet affair.
Well, hello, Sam. Now, how you been? Guess it's a while since I've been in. Before she left, you know we came here a lot. Oh, but without her here, it's not the same. Pour just one and keep the change. Tonight I'm having teardrops on the rocks. Well, I remember when she sat right there. I can close my eyes and see those soft lights shining in her hair, and she's saying she loves me. Although I know it's just pretend, and I can't turn back the clock, I'm keeping memories alive with teardrops on the rocks, teardrops on the rocks. I had to come back just once again, 'cause Sam, you used to be our friend. Now let me talk of things that used to be. Say, here's a dime, go play our song just one more time, and I'll be gone. Tonight it's teardrops on the rocks for me. Yes, I remember when she sat right there. I can close my eyes and see soft light shining in her hair, and she's saying she loved me. Although I know it's just pretend, and I can't turn back the clock, I'm keeping memories alive with teardrops on the rocks, teardrops on the rocks. Sam, how about pour me one more, will you?
The only game in town, the only one I've found. When you're looking at love real close, you're looking at me, I'm looking at you. The only one I know that never lets me down, so good to be around. The only game in town. I've been around, had my time. I've been crazy, been out of my mind. Then you came along and changed my ways. You made me stop playing those games everybody plays. The only game in town, the only one I've found. When you're looking at love real close, you're looking at me, I'm looking at you. The only one I know that never lets me down, so good to be around. The only game in town. Then you came along and changed my ways. You made me stop playing those games everybody plays. The only game in town, the only one I found. When you're looking at love real close, you're looking at me, I'm looking at you. The only one I know that never lets me down, so good to be around. The only game in town. Well, you're the only game in town. Jealous heart, oh jealous heart, stop beating. Can't you see the damage you have done. You have driven her away forever. Jealous heart, now I'm the lonely one. I was part of everything she planned for, and I know she loved me at the start. Now she hates the sight of all I stand for, all because of you, oh jealous heart. Jealous heart, why did I let you rule me when I knew the end would bring me pain? Now she's gone and found another, and I'll never see my love again. Through the years, her memory will haunt me, even though we're many miles apart. It's so hard to know she'll never want me, 'cause she heard your beating jealous heart.
Hello out there, hello out there, hello, 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 hello. Hello out there, this is planet Earth, calling, 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 calling. Hello out there, our net worth is falling, 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 falling. We're the third from the sun, we are blue and white, spinning, 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 spinning. If you wish upon a star, wish upon us tonight. We're dimming, 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 dimming. Hello out there, we're in the Milky Way, sailing, 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 sailing. In this final fight for life and peace, we're failing, 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 failing. Hello out there, you'll see a morning star, gaining, 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 gaining. And the Alpha and Omega will be raining, 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 raining. And the die is cast, and the lines are drawn, and the time is soon to be, when the angels sound their 7 trumpets across the land and the sea, and the King will come and reign 1,000 years and restore his earthly realm.
clouds roll by, I'll come to you. Then the skies will seem more blue. Down in Lover's Lane we'll wander. Wedding bells will ring so merrily. Every tear will be a memory. So wait and pray each night for me till we meet again. Down in Lover's Lane we'll wander. Wedding bells will ring so merrily. Every tear will be a memory. So wait and pray each night for me till we meet again.
I've been told my days are numbered. Soon Mother Earth will claim me for her own, but I won't go. We just started, and I just can't leave you here all alone. So my life must go on living. My heart must keep on beating true somehow. I'll let go when you lead me. Then I'll follow you on up to our cloud. My arms will hold you all your lifetime. My love for you will always keep them strong. I'll let go when it's your time, and you'll never be alone very long. Then my life can stop its living. My heart can stop its beating and rest now. Then I'll let go, 'cause you'll be with me, and I'll follow you on up to our cloud. Yes, I'll follow you on up to our cloud.
No one wants to go down to Tucson in the summer. So this time the boss chose me. I've been sort of restless. Guess he thought it might help if I got away from my wife and family. There'd been no other woman since the mother of my children, and in each and every way she's the lady. Now there's one that I'll remember, a sultry night we spent together, and she satisfied the love inside of me. Go on and send me down to Tucson, and I'll get the job done. Then call up the one whose love is free. She may be easy, and I love my lady, but the lady don't satisfy the love inside of me. I know my lady's not to blame, 'cause they raised her prim and proper, while another takes her pleasures where she can. The one in Tucson, she don't hide it, and when she gets excited, she makes you feel you're every inch a man. But if I could have a wish that I knew would be granted, don't you know that one wish would be just to lay beside my lady, and she'd be the kind of lady to satisfy the love inside of me. Go on and send me down to Tucson, and I'll get the job done. Then call up the one whose love is free. She may be easy, and I love my lady, but the lady don't satisfy the love inside of me. Oh yeah. Go on and send me down to Tucson, and I'll get the job done. Send me down to Tucson, I'll get the job done.
I'd rather have Jesus than silver or gold. I'd rather be His than have riches untold. I'd rather have Jesus than houses or land. Yes, I'd rather be led by His nail-pierced hands than to be the king of a vast domain and be held in sin's dread sway. I'd rather have Jesus than anything this world affords today. I'd rather have Jesus than world the applause. I'd rather be faithful to his dear cause. I'd rather have Jesus than worldwide fame. Yes, I'd rather be true to his holy name than to be the king of a vast domain and be held in sin's dread sway. I'd rather have Jesus than anything this world affords today.
Send me the pillow that you dream on. Don't you know that I still care for you? Send me the pillow that you dream on, so darling I can dream on it too. I've waited so long for you to write me, but just a memory's all that's left of you. Send me the pillow that you dream on, so darling I can dream on it too. But just a memory's all that's left of you. Send me the pillow that you dream on, so darling I can dream on it too.
A tiny turned-up nose, two cheeks just like a rose, so sweet from head to toe. That little boy of mine, two eyes that shine so bright, two lips that kiss goodnight, two arms that hold me tight. That little boy of mine, no one will ever know just what his coming has meant, because I love him so. He heaven has sent. He's all the world to me. He climbs upon my knee. To me, he'll always be that little boy of mine. No one will ever know just what his coming has meant, because I love him so. He's something heaven has sent. He's all the world to me. He climbs up on my knee. To me, he'll always be that little boy of mine.
Once I lived a life of wine and roses, and I drank a lot back then for one concern. Success for me lay just around the corner. I thought my social friends would help me make the turn, but now I'm paying for the days of wine and roses, a victim of the drunken life I chose. Now all my social friends look down their noses, 'cause I kept the wine and threw away the rose. I stood and watched the bottle take command of me. The turn I made was not the one I'd planned, and I watched my social friends slip away from me, while I watched the bottle slowly take command. But now I'm paying for the days of wine and roses, a victim of the drunken life I chose. Now all my social friends look down their noses, 'cause I kept the wine and threw away the rose. 'Cause I kept the wine and threw away the rose.
have your ways, I sure have mine. We have our days when things go just fine. Then there are days we'd leave if we could. Should we break it off when it's not that good? Fair weather minds need the sunshine. It has to show which way to go. But true blue hearts see through the dark and keeps our minds on days the sun shines. Each of us knows, try as we may, those bad old times keep coming our way. We're digging in, there's just no retreat. Too many we know are down in defeat. Fair weather minds need the sunshine. It has to show which way to go. But true blue hearts see through the dark and keeps our minds on days the sun shines.
Memory is a gift man can't live without, and at times we can't control the things we think about. So sometimes I still remember you in every way, but for a little while I forget you every day. Seems like I forget you just in time, 'cause it's always just before I lose my mind. I wake up every morning hurting the same old way, but for a little while I forget you every day. Seems like I forget you just in time. 'Cause it's always just before I lose my mind. I wake up every morning hurting the same old way. But for a little while I forget you every day.
You call me a cheater, well, maybe that's true. But if you could hold heaven, what would you do? She offered me true love that I never knew. I saw the door to heaven and just walked through. You'll never believe me, I tried to be true, but with heaven at my fingertips, what else could I do? You say you'd be different if this happened to you, but with your feet in my shoes, I wonder what you'd do. If it's wrong to long for lost love, then I'm wrong as I can be. You say it's wrong and that may be true, but it sure seems right to me. You say you'd be different if this happened to you, but with heaven at your fingertips, what would you do?
I've been talking to a beautiful woman all night long, and I don't know if I'm coming or going. Feel so strong. There's a look in her eye, it's turning me on. Something inside says the bad time is gone. Wonder why it's taken so long. I've been looking for a beautiful woman all my life. Love can hit you when you don't see it coming. That's alright. All the love in the world stepped into my life. I'm feeling so good, I could never describe. Open your eyes, can't you see? Baby, what you doing to me? All the love in the world stepped into my life. Feeling so good, I could never describe. Open your eyes, can't you see? I've been talking to a beautiful woman all night long, and All the love in the world stepped into my life, feeling so good I could never describe. Open your eyes, can't you see, baby, what you're doing to me? I've been talking to a beautiful woman all night long, and I don't know if I'm coming or going. Feel so strong. I've been talking to a beautiful woman, and I don't know if I'm coming or going.
There's a certain class of people who might venture out too far. There's a common man who's satisfied with things the way they are. There's the acid-taking dopies with their minds eat up inside. But it takes all kinds to make the world so wide. I stand looking at the left wing, then I turn towards the right. And either side don't look too good, examined under light. That's just freedom of opinion and their legal right to choose. That's one right I hope we never lose. I stand somewhere in between divided wings, the liberal left, the narrow right, and the young 17. And I'm not too old to understand the young who disagree, and it leaves me standing somewhere in between. We analyze the trouble that reflect the current times, while we're searching with a question weighing heavy on our minds. And I haven't heard an answer that'll change things overnight. That's one thing I know for sure is right. And I stand somewhere in between divided wings, the liberal left, the narrow right, and the young 17. And I'm not too old to understand the young who disagree, and it leaves me standing somewhere in between. It leaves me standing somewhere in between.
Once a week he'd come into the nightclub, and he'd walk across the dance floor to a table just for two. You could see that he was lonelier than lonely, and he could write a book on being blue. Well, he'd order up a single for his baby, then order up a double just for him. Well, he drank a lot, but he paid real good for love songs, and the band just called him $20 Jim. About 5 years ago he lost his baby. He never said just why or where she went, but the way he mixed his whiskey with his memories had left him with his mind about half bent. The band could see him going through the motions of talking to someone who'd gone away, with eyes so sad and his voice choked with emotion. He'd stagger to the bandstand and he'd say, "Singer, won't you sing me back to baby? Help me make it through this crazy world of mine. Here's a 20 for a love song for my baby. Singer, won't you sing me back to baby one more time?" Well, today I saw his picture in the paper, in the story he read, he drank himself to death. But then story never mentioned his baby, or how he spoke her name with every breath. In the name of love I bought some pretty flowers, and I took them down and left them there with him. And it made me sad to think he's gone forever. When I said goodbye to $20 Jim, he'd say, "Singer, won't you sing me back to baby? Help me make it through this crazy world of mine. Here's a 20 for a love song for my baby. Singer, won't you sing me back to baby one more time? Singer, won't you sing me back to baby one more time?"
on dreaming until my dreams come true. Until these arms of mine surround you all the time, I'll keep on dreaming until my dreams come true. Until your heart can see what burns inside of me, I'll keep on dreaming until my dreams come true. Every day I cry a lonely tear, a tear of love, especially just for you. Until my fantasy becomes reality, I'll keep on dreaming until my dreams come true. Every day I cry a lonely tear, a tear of love, especially just for you. Until my fantasy becomes reality, I'll keep on dreaming until my dreams come true.
I got a feeling called a blues, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. Lord, I don't know what I'll do. All I do is sit and cry. Oh Lord, that last long day she said goodbye. Well, Lord, I thought I would die. She'll do me, she'll do you, she's got that kind of loving. Lord, I love to hear her when she calls me sweet and daddy. Such a beautiful dream. I hate to think it all over. I've lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. Well, I'm nobody's sugar daddy now, and I'm lonesome. I've got the lovesick blues. Well, I'm in love with a beautiful gal. That's what's the matter with me. I'm in love with a beautiful gal. But she don't care about me. Well, I've tried and I've tried to keep her satisfied, but she just wouldn't stay. So now that she is leaving, this is all I can say. I got a feeling called the blues, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. Lord, I don't know what I'll do. All I do is sit and cry. Oh Lord, that last long day she said goodbye. Well, Lord, I thought I would die. She'll do me, she'll do you, she's got that kind of loving. Lord, I love to hear her when she calls me sweet and daddy. Such a beautiful dream. I hate to think it all over. I've lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. Well, I'm nobody's sugar daddy now, and I'm lonesome. I've got the lovesick blues.
can't seem to lose the key that fits her door. It's late and all the bar rooms are closing. I start walking down the street towards my car, and temptation overtakes me when my conscience says go home. I head that way, but never get that far. Up ahead, if I turn right, the road would take me home. But passion whispers make a left and see her just once more at an address I keep hidden, 'cause our moments are forbidden. But I can't seem to lose the key that fits her door. See her just once more at an address I keep hidden, 'cause our moments are forbidden. But I can't seem to lose the key that fits her door.
I know we shouldn't be here together, doing the things we do, but I can't help the way I feel. I've just got to be with you. When our bodies touch each other, there's a feeling I can't fight. And you take me to heaven every night. You smile and whisper, I want you. And we're making love again. By the way we hold each other, it's plain to see we're more than friends. I tremble while we're loving. Oh Lord, I hold on tight, and you take me to heaven every night. It's so easy to see why you're loving me. You're turning up the flame. I wouldn't let another man touch me. I know it wouldn't be the same. So baby, lock the door, walk to the bed, and then turn out the lights and take me to heaven again tonight. take me to heaven again tonight.
Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.